Time to present you the English news at this time. Ulama Indonesia meeting issues declaration against terrorism. Ulama said the name of no religion should be used for terror activities. Justifications adding that extremism and terrorism is in all its form or against Islam. Religious scholars from Afghanistan, Indonesia and Pakistan on Friday issued a declaration on the war and peace in Afghanistan in which they supported efforts for peace in Afghanistan and oppose terrorism and violent extremism. The ulama religious scholars stated in a declaration that war and violence have no place in Islam and that Islam is the religion of peace and true believers should put into practice what this religion has said. The religious scholars say they support any peace efforts and declarations in hope of bringing peace and prosperity in Afghanistan. The declaration stated that the religious scholars of the three countries support the peace offer made by the Afghan government to the Taliban aimed to end war and violence in the country. We, the ulama, therefore appreciate the support the offer of government of Islamic Republic of Afghanistan as announced by President Ashraf Ghani during the Kabul peace process Feb 2018 for peace and reconciliation in Afghanistan. Iran says it is ready to restart nuclear enrichment on an industrial scale in the wake of its decision to abandon the deal that curbs the country's nuclear ambitions. In a statement published on Friday, Iranian Foreign Minister Javad Zarif said he would embark on a round of initial diplomacy to try and save the deal. At the same time, the country would make preparations to restart its nuclear program, he said. Zarif's comments came as thousands of Iranians took to the streets in the largest demonstration since US President Donald Trump announced his decision to abandon the deal on Tuesday. Protesters burned an American flag and railed against the US and Israel after emerging from Friday prayers in Tehran. The North Korea summit represents the first between a US president and a North Korean leader. US President Donald Trump's long-awaited meeting with Kim Jong-un will take place in Singapore on June 12. Trump confirmed the first details of the summit through a tweet on Thursday. A highly anticipated meeting between Kim Jong-un and myself will take place in Singapore on June 12th. We will both try to make it a very special moment for world peace, he said. Once dubbed an Asian Switzerland, Singapore represents neutral ground for the two leaders. Singapore, over 408,000 kilometers south of Pyongyang, maintains diplomatic relations with North Korea, which has an embassy and ambassador in the country. And 7 people have been found dead at a rural property near Margaret River in Western Australia, police say. The bodies of 4 children and 3 adults were discovered in the town of Osmington, 280 kilometers south of Perth on Friday. Authorities would not say how the victims died, but confirmed that 2 firearms were found at the scene. There was no ongoing threat to public safety, police said. They would not confirm reports of a murder site. The bodies of the 2 adults were located outside and 5 bodies were located inside a building on the rural property, said Police Commissioner Chris Dawson. It appears that gunshot wounds are there, but I don't want to go further than that. If confirmed to be a mass shooting, it would be Australia's worst since a massacre in Tasmania claimed the lives of 35 people in 1996. Thank you for watching. Good night.